Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review and shooting test of the Echo 1 Red Star RPK. This gun honestly is a very sturdy gun. It has real wood handguard and stock along with full metal externals. It has a bipod, iron sights. There's no rail on top, but honestly with the rate of fire you get with this gun you really don't need to mount these sights or anything up there because it puts a lot of ammo down range. The battery compartment is in the stock. It can hold a decent sized battery, and it does include a 9.6. This I don't believe is the high cap that came with the gun. The one that comes with it is a little bigger. This one's just a standard. It has really nice trades here on the side. Red Star LMG, then some other bullet sizing numbers and such. The bipod is made to be loose, so you can pretty much just throw it down anywhere and start firing. Don't need to worry about, your bipod breaking because it's made to be loose. It does fold up, and then it has a clasp that holds the two arms together, and then it pops onto this little bipod arm there. Overall, it is a fairly long gun. I really like it. I just shot it today. I don't plan on keeping it, but I wanted to do a quick review for you guys. The top pops off just like any AK. You have your charging handle, and then you have your selector switch right here on the side. You can see the top of the gearbox here and some wiring. Not that that's an issue or anything, just stating that. There's really no need for this to be removable unless you're taking the gun apart. So honestly, it doesn't really matter. The one thing that I don't really care for is on the stock, you have to remove the butt plate using 2 screws to put the battery in. I guess it's not really an issue if you have a nice battery and it'll last you a while. But if you're running a smaller type battery, you might have to switch it a couple times during the day, which would require a screwdriver. It does have 2 sling mounts, one here on the stock and one here on the handguard. It comes with the full metal flash hider with orange tip, which is pretty low profile but still legal, obviously. There really isn't anything else I don't like about this gun. I found that on mine particularly, the selector switch has become a bit loose just from normal use, so it will kind of bump back and forth occasionally. I'm sure when you get them new, it doesn't have that issue. As far as stock internals, I found that the length of the gun provides a very good range, and the hop-up seems to do pretty good with the barrel that's in here. I believe it has full metal gears and piston and that kind of thing. I don't know if the piston just has the one metal pickup tooth or if it's a full metal rack. Either way, it does shoot pretty good, and the gun sounds really well for a stock gun. You guys will hear that in the shooting video right now.
Alright guys, I have my Pro chronograph from Evike, shooting .2 gram BBs with a 5000 milliamp 30C LiPo. Obviously, higher quality BBs will give you a higher FPS. Mine aren't super high quality. And the sound will be affected a little bit just because I'm in my basement right now. Alright, here we go. 413, 411, 415, 417, 419, 412, 413. So as you can see, it does have a pretty consistent FPS for being an AEG, especially a stock AEG. Now let's see what it does on full auto. .545 rounds per minute, which is 9 rounds per second. Try that again. Said 666 rounds per minute, which is 11.1 rounds per second. That seems a little more accurate. I did test it with my phone, and it gave around 11 rounds per second. Now, again, that's with a 7.4 volt. If you put up an 11.1, you should reach closer to around 17. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my video. Please like it if you enjoyed any part of the video. Comment if you have any questions or concerns, or feel free to email me. You can find that contact information on my channel. Thanks guys.